Listen, you guys need to improve your mental diet because your mindset is the foundation for your greatness. It's the foundation for your success. They say, you are what you eat, right? And your body reflects what you eat. It's a representation. Well, similar to the mindset. The books you read, TV shows you watch, the movies that you watch, the content that you consume is a reflection of your mindset, and it's a reflection of your habits and your discipline and where you want to go in this life and the type of lifestyle you want to build for yourself. So your mindset is important. So you guys need to start looking how to improve your mental diet. You need to start eliminating mental junk food. All right. Content that has gossip, drama, anything that's going to sabotage your discipline, anything that's going to bring negative thoughts into your head, you got to get rid of it. You got to cut it off. You got to get rid of it. It's got to go. It's junk food. It's like if you want to get in shape and you want to live a healthier life and you were eating Doritos and Twizzlers every day versus somebody who's like, all right, I'm going to eat whole foods. I'm going to eat apples. I'm going to eat oranges. I'm going to eat clean. They're going to have better results than a person eating Twizzlers and Doritos every day. Right? So learn what you need to eliminate is going to accelerate your greatness. It's going to accelerate your lifestyle that you're after. Next thing, a strong mind is going to bring strong opportunities. The type of information that you need to be consuming is stuff that's going to uplift you, educate you, and challenge you. So start looking at the type of content, the type of podcasts, the type of books, the type of shows you like to watch, and ask yourself an honest question. Is this stuff going to help me out in the long run? Is this information, is this channel, is this podcast, is this show, is this going to help me out 3 years from now, 3 months from now? If it's not, then stop rocking with it, right? Especially the stuff that's for free. A lot of times we watch a bunch of stuff for free that we don't pay for it, and we think, oh, it's free, yeah, I should just consume a bunch of it. Nope, it's free. Oftentimes because you wouldn't pay for it if it wasn't for free. You won't be watching the show. You won't be watching certain pieces of information if you actually had to pay for it. You'd be like, nah, I'm not doing that. So look at things differently. Look at things differently from now on when it comes to the type of stuff that you want. Is it going to make you a stronger man? Is it going to make you a stronger father? Is it going to make you a better person for your community? Right? Those are things you need to pursue. Those are the type of information and content you really need to rock with. All right, next up. The quality of your thoughts are going to determine the quality of your life. So it's like that saying, if you believe you can and if you believe you can't, both are true. So I'm going to use an example of 2 car salesmen. You got one car salesman who's making $75K a year and they get paid for commission. And he's like, I want to get to 100K. And that's his goal, to get to 100K, trying to sell as many cars as he can get and try to give people, new vehicles or used vehicles, maybe both. And it's been 3-4 years and he hasn't been able to crack, the 80K, 90K. He hasn't made the 6 figures. And now he's having negative self-talk. Oh, this is not going to happen. It's unfair. People are cheap. And, the other salesmen, they're just lucky. And he's got this negative self-talk. He's got this negative mindset that it's not going to happen. And now you say, another salesman across the street at another dealership, he's at like 55K a year selling his cars. But he's like, you know what? I'm going to make content about selling cars. I'm going to show my personality. I'm going to write a book. I'm going to do a podcast. I'm going to make a channel. And now he starts engaging with people through his social media, and he starts having better interactions with the customers, and he puts the content out. Next thing you know, his content starts to grow, his channel starts to grow, his podcast starts to grow, maybe some people buy his book, and now people are coming to his dealership to be part of the process. And now next thing you know, he went from 55 to 75 to 80K. Now he's just right around the corner from 100K. They had similar goals, but 2 different mindsets. I will put the money on a guy at 55K who's actually believes that he can hit 100 rather than a guy who's at 75 who thinks it'll never happen. Even though technically speaking, he may be closer at the moment than a guy at 55 when he's making 75, but it's the mindset. It's the mindset that's going to separate them. So you need to improve your mindset. You need a quality mindset that's going to give you a quality life. All right. Last thing, fellas, gentlemen, you can't build a king's life with a peasant mindset, right? You can't expect to be exceptional if you have an average mindset, if you have an average hustle, If you have an average grind, you cannot be exceptional. People talk about, I'm looking for balance. I need balance to become great. There is none. You look at the greatest athletes, look at the greatest entrepreneurs, they were not balanced when they did it. Kobe was up at 3 in the morning, hitting the gym, 4 in the morning, up in the gym, 3-4 workouts a day. Tom Brady was in the lab studying defenses all night long, in the off season, working on the plays, working on the grind. Every athlete, every entrepreneur who's started off in the garage, not getting sleep for 2-3 days because they're trying to launch a new product or upgrade their website, and just building it from the ground up, and building it when they didn't have much, right? All these people who end up becoming great didn't have balance. They just had the mindset that they were going to make it happen and they were going to become successful. And you can do that too. You get the balance after you get the money, after you get the success, and you can fall back and you can hire an assistant and you can hire other people to do other things. You can delegate certain responsibilities. Then you can have the balance and chill. Then you can sit on the beach for 2-3 weeks and you can still run a company. There are people who do that, but you need this extreme mindset that you are going to make it, and you're going to have an exceptional grind to get there. If you're doing average things, you're going to get average results. If you want to live like a king, and y'all fellas out here, y'all kings, look at the average. Look at the average people around you. And just, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like them, so I'm not doing that. If the average people spend a bunch of money at the bar and the club, they spend it on designer clothes, and you want to get to the bag, you want to be exceptional, then don't do that. Spend your Friday nights reading books. Spend your Friday nights building a business. Spend your Saturday nights in the gym. Spend your Saturday nights collabing with people, instead of wasting time in places that aren't going to improve your life. They're not going to improve your lifestyle. So you cannot build a king's life with a peasant mindset. So fellas, I want you to be creative out here. I want you to uplift your mental diet, improve your mental diet, and you can get what you want. You can be who you want to be. It's not going to happen overnight, but y'all can do it. I believe in y'all. Keep going. Never give up. I want y'all to stay creative. I want y'all to stay dangerous. All right? If you like this type of content, leave a comment. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the vibe. Y'all know what to do. That's it for today. I'm out. Peace.